Yes, people, back again. Princeton. This time we're doing something a bit different. Obviously, we're reviewing the Arsenal versus Liverpool game, but it's a special one. This is actually the first episode of a new podcast, 4DS, for the streets, football, Princeton, with my boy, my cousin, AT. We're gonna get into the game, break down some of the other matches that happened as well. Let me bring him onto the stage. Let's do this, man. Yes, cuz, what are you saying? Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you still.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
good,
yeah.
man?
Bless, man. We're recording, man. We're recording, man. Just here, man. 4DS, man. We've been talking about this for a minute, bruv.
Yeah, for real.
Good to
Obviously, been trying to sort myself out, but yeah, man, I'm happy to be here, man.
no, nonetheless, we're here, man. We're here, we're working. So for those of you that don't know, AT's a Liverpool fan, die-hard Liverpool fan, not one of these glory hunters that just come around when Salah was there. Like this guy's been really there from the trenches. Do you get what I mean? So
Trust me.
yeah, man, big you up, bro. Because yeah, you
Yeah,
was really a Liverpool fan from like obviously you're older than me, innit? So from when I knew football, you was Liverpool.
bro, I've been through the wars, the trenches, like I've been through every era, bro. Like Roy Hodgson, like I nearly gave up, bro. So, bro, I'm happy I'm still alive to watch all of this. So,
Bro,
yeah, man.
I'll never forget growing up, fam, watching football in your yard and like you just having your hand on the remote for any time it's going pear shaped, fam. That's just like I'm not having it, fam.
Yeah, bro. Them times there as well, cause you're younger, you take these things more to heart. So, bro, every time I used to see these things, I'll just be like, I need to lock this off.
It's mad.
Bro,
Cause I feel like
remember?
that now.
Yeah, but bro, remember when I used to be at the yards? We'll be losing the game. I can't eat, and but these times there, I was like, what, 12, 13, 14. Them times there, like it's totally different. But now, man, it's just whatever in its life. Got your family and stuff, work, have to make money. Like there's bigger things in it. But yeah, man, it still takes over our lives, man.
I hear you. I hear you still, man. But anyway, nonetheless, we're here for the yes episode one, and like,
Come
bro,
on.
I'm just proud we even got here, man. Before I even get into any football, I just want to say, like, yo, people, don't limit your ambitions. Do you get what I mean? I'm not arrogant. I'm just good at what I do. Yeah. And in every job I've worked, yeah, whether it was an interim, as an assistant, as a head coach or manager, whatever you want to call it, relative to the group I've worked with, I've been successful. Yeah. So for me, yeah, listen, yeah. So for me, I've always wanted to be on a pod like this. Yeah.
Jokes.
But it's not about just being here. It's not about just being here. It's
Yeah,
about being successful. So this is just the beginning for us, bro. I just wanted to get that out there real quick, innit?
yeah.
Hey,
Hey, big up Rosita,
yo.
Trust me, he was having his Jose moment.
Hey, big up Rosaneer. That was crazy. Just for that.
Rosaneo. I saw that as well. He was like, yeah,
Hey, yo.
they
Bro.
call my dad calls it Rosaneo, but if it's positive, you can call me whatever you want.
You're
So
a joker.
that's what he said, you know.
That was too funny. But quickly, what do you think? What do you think here? Do you think he's gonna have a better run than Maresca?
It's a tough one to say, man, because
I
I
know
thought
we ain't
Maresca
seen
did it.
nothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing, and like from what I've heard and from what other men have told me, like his team when he was at Strasbourg, his team were balling. They were playing good football, but it's a whole different league, man. But
Mm.
it's a tough one. I thought Maresca did a good job under the circumstances, isn't it?
Trust me, bro. I actually
But
thought,
it just got to a point where he probably thought to himself, I need better, more experienced players, but the board are just like, nope, like we ain't on that. Like we're gonna give you these players and you need to work at the best of your ability. So it's hard to even judge him how good he was as a manager in the
Yeah.
Premier League. But Rafinha, I just don't know, man. I want him to do well as a black manager, but at the same time, man, the stuff I'm seeing, I'm just like, this guy's trying too hard. He's trying way too hard.
Yeah. Hey, bro, he's loving it a bit too much, isn't it, fam? Jeez, man.
Man, hey, have you seen the clip from his training session,
Nah, I ain't seen it.
brother? I can't remember what player it was. Yeah, they did something in the training session. Man's running up to them, like the pep talking, and he's like, oh, you just see him
He's
shaking his
doing all
head.
the
I'm just
fake
like,
hand
brother,
movement. He's doing all the gestures.
yeah, brother, act like you've been here before.
Cause this is first bad B, innit, fam? You know how it
Yeah, for
goes.
real, for
It's
real.
first bad B, fam. I need to. He's gramming it all over the place. Yeah. But anyway, listen. Forget Chelsea. We're here to
For real.
talk about what just went down. Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates Stadium, the carpet, North London, and bro, I can't lie, yeah.
Mm,
Going into this game, yeah, I know I was talking to you and you can even vouch for me. I was wary. As
mm,
poor as Liverpool have been, even though you've been on an unbeaten run, I was wary. I was still like, for some reason, when everything's going, you know them ones when everything's going too well and everyone expects a certain thing, your gut just is just telling you otherwise. Like, don't fall for it.
yeah.
It's still the real world.
Mm.
So I was wary going into the game, man. And I know you thought I was moving mad. Like, how is you going into it?
Yeah, man, I had no hope for my team, man. I had no faith whatsoever. Like, listen, you know what it is, yeah? Even though we've been on this unbeaten run, I think we're on 8 match unbeaten run before the game started.
Was it
Bro, it
8?
was
I thought it was like 9 or something. All right, go on.
nah, I think this was the ninth one. Or I might get it wrong. Maybe it was the ninth and this is the 10th. But anyway, before the game, I was more thinking like, boy, like even in this run, like it's just been a fugazi run. There's bare draws, bare just scraping wins, and like I'm not liking the football this season's under slot, man. Like everything that he was doing from last season, I was just like, it's just disappeared. Like
Yeah,
everything I rated him for, like bringing on subs at the right time, changing the game with his tactics and his formations, like it's just disappeared this season. So coming into this game, like you are clearly like the best team in the league at the moment. You have the best defense. Like as a whole, you're just doing well this season. So I just had no hope for us. And I told you this before, like all your strengths are our weaknesses. That's what made me more worried about the game. So
no, I hear that. I
we are,
touched on that on my in my preview. Sorry to interrupt you. I
yeah,
touched
go on,
on
go on.
in my preview. I touched on like how many set pieces we've scored versus how many you've conceded and where we are in like the set piece league. And we're literally top and you was literally bottom. So I'm like, surely it can't take more than 2 set pieces. And yeah, it did.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I was thinking. If in my head I was thinking, even if Arsenal don't play well, 2 set pieces, that's it, done. So but yeah, it's just yeah, but the way I was feeling, I was just nervous. I was just thinking, in fact, I'm saying I'm nervous, but I kind of accepted it. I kind of thought to
Mm.
myself, you know what? Once we get the Arsenal match out of the way, got a couple games that we can win, build some momentum, and then I think we got City in about 3 weeks or something like that. So I was more like thinking, let's build up to that. Forget the Arsenal game, that's done. But yeah, man, like I was just there was a period I was nervous, but then when it came closer and closer, I was just like, yeah, we ain't winning this game. So I just accepted it. And
So what was your like prediction? Like, did you have a scoreline prediction for the game? 'Cause I don't think we actually gave each other any like predictions, like scores.
yeah, in my head, I thought you would beat us 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the way I'm looking at it, yeah, our team is like, we have a lot of players that like the ball, like like to spread play, pass it around. Uh, Sabozlai can run around. McAllister likes the ball to feet. Gravenberch loves to run with the ball. But apart from our two centre backs, our team isn't really very physical. And the one thing you can't say about Arsenal is they're not physical.
Mm,
So that's another, like every single matchup, your strength was our weakness. So I was
yeah,
thinking, even for us to just score and hold you out, I just couldn't see it. I just thought you'll run through our midfield, um, your attackers will get space because defensively, this season we've just been horrible. Like there's gaps, there's space. Like we're not a unit. It just feels like we defend individually, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I just couldn't see it. Like every single thing I could see is like it's gonna happen this game.
No,
But
that's fair enough. I mean, yours was more based on logic. Mine was kind of based more on like a gut feeling, innit?
yeah,
I guess did I what my prediction? I was kind of sitting on the fence. I actually had um 0-0 or 1-0 Arsenal. That's what I thought. If we win, it's gonna be 1-0. Even
that's
though
insane.
even though I wanted a thrashing, I
Yeah,
wanted a thrashing, but I kind of thought, oh man. I just had the. I think I even said it to you, like, brother, when it's 0-0 at 75th minute, and like we're just gonna be there, like, for fuck's
you
sake.
did say it to me.
I don't
Still,
even know if I
I,
should be playing on this, but yeah, God,
yeah, I just couldn't see it, bro. Like
yeah,
I just couldn't see it. Like everything pointed to an Arsenal win, and not a win, just a battering. Like, I just thought, like, yeah, this is the time where we just lose another game, and then we just focus back onto this top four race, which is abysmal anyway. Like, no one wants to take this fourth spot or whatever it is. So,
hey, that's always the case every
yeah,
season.
every
Yeah,
season.
everyone always says, "Oh, no one wants the fourth spot. No one wants it." Every season we say this, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
what did
I was
you?
telling, yeah, go on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what did you think of like the lineup? Like, because obviously you lot had quite a few people out, and I don't know if your lineup to you was like you knew, oh, cool, this is the lineup it's gonna be because these men are out, or if when you saw it, you was like, okay, like this and that. Like, what did you think of your both lineups actually when you saw them
So,
come?
yeah, so when I saw the lineup, so our lineup, first of all, when I
Mm.
saw it, I was like, no, Ekatike is just peak for us.
Yeah.
Because now we don't have a focal point. We're playing the best defense in the league. If we're gonna score a goal, it's gonna have to be perfect.
Mm.
Because like we just have no focal point, no one to occupy Gabriel and Saliba. So I was just like, and then on top of that, we don't have any wingers that can take on a man. When I say wingers, we had
Yeah.
Frimpong on the right
Yeah.
and Gakpo on the left. Now, I always said to you with Gakpo, he's a good squad player, but like last season, because he was doing that double team with Diaz, if one of them was falling off, the other one will come and take the reins. But this season, you don't have that, so he's having to play every game, and you can see,
Starting week in,
yeah,
week out.
you can see it. You can see that he's not that guy. So I already knew the left side was done. The only thing in my head I was thinking, which is logical, is the only thing we can do is get the ball and just spray it out long to Frimpong with his pace, and then
Yeah.
hope to build from there. But in my head, that was the most logical thing. But in reality, I was thinking, how is that actually going to happen when they have like they can overload us on that side with the
Mm.
defenders they have and the midfield that cover that side? We won't even have the space to get into that. But and plus, I knew that even if we did get in that position, Frimpong's like final ball or final action isn't the best.
Yeah.
Like he can be good in certain points, but I knew that we had to be perfect in order to score. So I just saw I just saw us not winning the game. But to your lineup, it was kind of it would probably would you say that was your like strongest lineup? Maybe Calafiori. Calafiori
Mm,
for Hencapié.
yeah,
But
probably,
other than that,
probably,
like
probably one of our strongest lineups for sure. Pardon me. Hey, probably, yeah, probably one of our strongest lineups for sure. In Capier, You could argue Trossard, but he's been our best attacker this season, so
Mm.
you could say, yeah, that is. And then obviously Gyökeres up front. You know how I feel about him, and a lot of people right now as well. Maybe you would swap him out for someone else, but for this season, that is probably our best lineup minus Nketiah.
Mm. Yeah,
So
yeah, I
yeah.
agree. So when I saw your lineup, I was just more like, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good because I was just thinking all sorts. Like, yeah, looking at both lineups, it just didn't look good for us at all.
Mm,
Because I just knew all that's gonna happen is we're gonna try and defend. You're gonna keep putting the pressure on, and then we're gonna hoof the ball down down the pitch, and there'll be no one there. We'll just keep coming back, and eventually Arsenal will score.
no, I hear you still, and you're kind of right because what you said for both kind of happened in terms of your team, like Frimpong being your outlet and him not having the best final product, but yeah, I think he actually did. I think he did all right.
Mm,
I feel like there was. I actually feel like he could have done better, but it was more on the passes he was getting. A lot of the passes he was getting were kind of they weren't like I kept telling my boy, I was watching it at my boys, and I was telling him that, yo, if someone gets that pass right and it goes into Frimpong in his stride and he can hit it first time or whatever, or maybe like just goes into his stride, he can take it and then hit it, that's going to be a problem. But a lot of the passes that were going to him, like they were kind of like he had to wait for the bounce, and that bounce kept allowing a few our defenders to catch
yeah,
up
to
to
come
him.
back.
Do you get what I
But
mean?
this is the thing because it's a difficult one. It's like this is the thing I kind of hate about football right now. It's like you see like how back in the day those players that will go off their own instincts, even against the manager's orders, probably just to create something. With this, it's like Slot likes to hold possession. So I would say in the slot system, in those positions, um, in Klopp's position, sorry, when he was still manager, in those positions, he'll probably tell the midfield, you know what, as soon as you get the ball over the top to Frimpong, let him
Mm.
let him use his pace to get up the pitch.
Well, you say you
Whereas
think Klopp would have used Frimpong better?
in this situation, probably yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. In this situation, yeah. But with Slot, because he likes the possession, he likes it too much. So I realize with this season, like he loves to keep the ball, but we do nothing with it. So he just likes to hold it and like we pass it about, pass it about, pass it about, but we do nothing with it. So like you were saying with Frimpong, when he's getting the ball and it's on the bounce, it's like I don't think Slot is instructing them put it in behind so we can run onto it. So as you
yeah,
can see, like when he was getting the ball, like it was more to his feet, and then he's having to beat a man and then
yeah.
try and get into a position. But I think the only time we didn't do that is when actually I don't know if you want to get into the game, but
No, we'll get into the game still. Flipping before we do. I just wanted to say in terms of the lineup
yeah,
when I saw our lineup, I can't lie, I was actually for some reason I was expecting to see Eze start. I can't lie, bro,
mm,
because it's been a few like 3 or 4 games, I think, actually on the bench without featuring for a minute. So I was thinking, was he saving him for this game?
yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing behind it? He didn't start. It was Trossard. I wasn't too mad, but the last game Trossard he featured in, I can't lie, he wasn't that great. So it
Mm.
felt like cool. There's a way for Eze in, but nah. Anyway, yeah, the rest of the lineup, I kind of predicted. I kind of knew. All right, this is the team he's gonna play. It was just the Trossard and Gyökeres part. I was wondering, is he gonna go? Do you get what I mean? Is he gonna go Jesus? Is he gonna risk starting him? Is he gonna
Yeah,
put Elliot? But yeah, it was Gyökeres and Trossard, and also in Capia. I wasn't shocked. I expected that because Skelly's been a bit rusty this season. We'll get into that. And also, I was interested to see the matchup, the Frimpong and Capie matchup. And also speaking on Trossard again, I was actually happier that all right, at least it's Trossard and not Martinelli because
Mm,
I felt that Trossard would be a better matchup for Bradley. I thought Martinelli they would like, do you get what I mean? Two young guys, like he's
mm.
trying to take him down the line. He's
I get what you're saying.
sliding in everywhere. I thought, all right, Trossard is a bit more.
Mm,
He's gonna make you work. He's gonna make you think. He's gonna, do you know
yeah.
what I mean? He's
We're
gonna
going
try and
outside and
right.
coming inside, link
Yeah,
up play.
but
That's true.
yeah, we'll get into that because I was wrong about that as well. But um yeah, lineup wise, that's how I felt. And then yeah, seeing your lineup, I was like, wow. Um actually, what did I think? When I saw your lineup, I was like, all right, cool. Minus the front line, the team is still the team.
Mm,
So it's just if they can get something out the front line.
mm,
And I think that kind of showed in the match. Like your team was still your team, but it's just the front. You couldn't really get anything out of the front line.
mm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, go on.
No. Finish.
Yeah, no, we can get into the match. We can get into the first half. I feel like the first half kind of went how you predicted it, how
Mm,
you felt the game was gonna go in terms of Arsenal having a lot of possession, you lot sitting quite deep, um, flipping a lot of horseshoe passing, that you thing going round the
mm,
the goal area, but not really penetrating. I think Saka started quite bright. He had a
mm-hmm,
nice shot. He had another action where he kind of went um he went on the outside and went round to come back inside, but no one was there to get on the end of that cutback. But other than that, bruv, I can't lie. The first half, is it? Did you not hit the crossbar in the first half, or was that second half?
Yeah. It was the first half.
Yeah, and even that, like when it happened, I just felt, oh, Saliba's gonna deal with it, or Raya's gonna deal with it, and yeah, they make that blunder, and it falls to Bradley, and he hits the
Mm,
crossbar, and then the game gets a bit. You know what I mean? You can hear the stadium getting a bit shaky and that, but then after that, it went back to normal, more like pressure from us, really. But we didn't like my thing. Yeah, I really hate it when your team is on top, like you're applying a lot of pressure, you're probing, you're clearly the dominant side right now, and you don't take advantage of it. Because I
mm,
always feel in football that it's momentum. It's gonna switch. You're
mm,
not gonna have the momentum forever. The other team is gonna have their chance, and when they have their chance, yo, they might actually. It don't take a lot. Do you get what I mean?
mm-hmm.
So yeah, when the first half ended, I can't lie, I was a bit deflated because I was like, right, this is actually probably gonna go how I was thinking. It's gonna get to 75th minute and we're gonna be 0-0. And then
Yeah.
you know how it is when it gets like that. The other team starts. So I was a bit
Yeah.
deflated, man. Um Certain performances. Uh I think Saka was decent in the first half. Um, I don't know who else I can really speak for in the first half, man. Zubamendi, I like Zubamendi in the first half,
Mhm.
and the centre backs were just normal. But yeah, other
Yeah,
than
they
that,
had no one to be up against though, really.
yeah, they didn't really have a lot of work. Um, but yeah, man, that was it for me in the first half, man. I mean, Jokeres didn't have a lot of touches. Well, he had one touch that was, oh my gosh, it was horrendous, but I won't even get into that. But yeah, man, first half, bro, it just made it set the tone for the game for me. It just felt like, oh mate, this is gonna be a stalemate or 1-0 either way.
Mm.
What did you
Yeah,
think of
like
the first half?
I agree with you. Like when the game started, now let me go back to it. So before the game started, when I was seeing the fireworks and how you're trying to hype up, I was just like, nah, these guys are gearing up for a 4-0.
He said, "Oh, that for these niggas."
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
cuz.
trust me. Trust me, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, nah, we're not that team, man. You don't need to do all this to beat us, man.
Hey, you know them ones when it's like, bro, what? You man took an Airbnb, fam. You
Yeah.
man what? Took a
You don't
shisha,
need to
fam.
do all that, bro.
Yeah, cuz nah, fam. Car park.
Yeah. Standard. That's exactly what I thought, bro.
Oh
So yeah, when
no.
I saw all that, I was like, nah, these men are gearing up for a celebration. But
Yeah,
yeah, when the match started now, yeah, like you said, it was going exactly how I thought. Um you kept feeding the ball to the right because you were getting joy. Like Saka had Kirkes on toast, man. Like like I know you said that Saka was decent, and I think he was,
mm,
but there was a period where I was just like, if they keep feeding Saka the ball, the goal's gonna come from this area because Kirkes was on skates and McAllister was coming across, but that guy he has no legs this season, so Saka was just walking past him. So I was just thinking, yeah, this is peak. It's gonna come like, and then because I was bracing myself so much for the goal, it's kind of like them ones when you want to be put out of your misery. Like, let's stop
yeah,
messing around. Like, just score in it. But yeah, as it grew on, like I was like, like apart from like you said, the shot and like that one situation where Saka created that chance, like I wasn't really panicked. Like
mm,
I didn't. I thought Arsenal were dominating and like the goal was coming. You could feel the pressure, but in terms of chances, like, you didn't really test us like that. I don't think Allison needed to make like any mad saves or anything like that. So,
yeah,
um, but yeah, like as the first half went on, when we hit the bar from that chance, which was actually good play, like we built it up from the back and managed to fashion that chance. It was like, yeah, man. Like I just thought to myself, all right, fine, we've hit the bar. That was our chance, but yeah, I just thought like that's the best that's gonna happen for us because with Arsenal, especially recently, like your first halves haven't been that great,
yeah,
but every time you'll come out in the second half and blitz teams.
yeah,
So like,
yeah,
look at the Villa game.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of
No,
similar like
it's
to that.
happened a
Like
lot.
Villa were playing all right. Come out second half, you score 4 goals. So
Yeah,
I just didn't feel like we were gonna do anything second half really.
flipping hell. Well, boy, I don't know what onslaught flipping said to them, man. No changes, nothing. Just sent the same bag of man out there and said, "Yo, do your thing." Because see, second half now, yeah. I think second half, I gotta give it to Verts and Sabozalai, bruv. And also Kanate and Van Dijk. Them four mainly for me. I know obviously people liked Gravenberch and Frimpong as well had a bit of joy on that right hand flank, but them two, Verts and Sabozalai, them man was they were what is hey, I know Getz is in jail right now, but you know the movement they used to call it
Yeah,
tempo specialists.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Them
yeah,
man,
yeah.
any tempo, grime, rap, hip hop, dubstep, any tempo, fam. Yeah, Verts and Sabozalai, like they was getting on my nerves, fam. So Verts was just like finding little pockets in behind. Like I can't lie, they weren't really going. They weren't really going anywhere, but it was scary because it was like they were probing. Any moment, one of them is gonna get in that pocket and turn and could
Yeah,
do
yeah,
something. So like Verts kept getting in behind Rice and Zubimendi, boom, boom, knocks it back to Sabozalai, runs back the other side, knocks it back. Like we're running around chasing the ball. Sabozalai is putting his foot on the ball. Everyone run up, everyone go to their half. Now we're camped in our half now. But hey, their man were getting on my nerves. Back to Van Dijk, he's putting his foot on the ball. He's confident. No one can really press him. Switch. Frimpong. We obviously Hincapié, I need to even look into that. Hincapié's injury. I don't even know
mm,
exactly what happened with him, but he had to come off quite early in the
mm,
second half, about the 57th minute. And
yeah,
Lewis Skelly's come on. Obviously, on a normal day, any Arsenal fans just like, yeah, that's that's calm. Do you get what I mean? That's Lewis Skelly. He was starting left
yeah,
back for us last season. Bro, low key, fam. He was cold. Like he low key, someone would argue he's better than Nkapie, bro. Some people, and
mm,
they might say that in it. Left back last season, did you see him? But bro. This guy, he was in a blender. I like, bro. I was looking at my boy. I was like, bro, is this Maitland Niles or Lewis Skelly, bro? Who just came on the pitch, bro? Cause
Hey, I
I
can't lie.
yo,
Maitland Niles might have done better.
bro, my man was zoned out. I don't know where he was, fam.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
like I think he did like one good action where he did like a little half turn in
Yeah,
Ulot's half and like played Martinelli through, but I think Martinelli was even offside. But
offside. Yeah,
apart from that, defensively especially, bro, this is abysmal, bro. And I know obviously people will say like minutes, he's cold, all of that, but I can't lie. I don't even think that's an excuse for that kind of performance, man.
yeah, no,
Very disappointing. I know he's a young man, but do you know what I mean? You're on the pitch, mate. You're here now with the men. So
yeah.
you get me? You gotta put in that performance, and it was shocking, man. Like Frimpong was having so much joy, bruv. And it's not even like he's like, all right, cool. I'm not having a great game, but I've got mad pace. Let me just make up for that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
I've got
yeah.
like there was nothing he could do nothing. It was
I can't lie.
actually peak.
I was shocked by it, bro. Because you know
Mm.
what it is as well. Yeah, it's not even like Frimpong has like a mad skill move or he's gonna like do a step over or saw roll or do something like to beat you. That's just doing kick and run pace. It's not a shock. So he should have been able to deal with it a bit better. So yeah, I was shocked by that because
Oh,
yeah, there was a
fact.
period where I was just like, just keep giving the ball to Frimpong because we can probably get something out of this side if Lewis Kelly keeps playing like this. But
Mm.
yeah, man, like going back to your other point about Sabozlai and Verts, like I thought they played well as well, but you know what it is? It would have been interesting to see how they would have played if we had like a Isak or Ekatike there, because
Yeah.
let's say them positions when Verts was picking up the pockets behind Rice and Zubamendi, if Isak was running in behind, would he have just played the ball? Would he have
Mm.
got in and he would have like scored a goal? And then all of a sudden you're looking at the performance and you're like, actually, he was cooking today. But because we didn't have that focal point, it's like we're keeping the ball, which we probably had to do because we didn't have a focal point. But it's like
Yeah.
it's the most they could do. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
kind of capped in that situation. But it's like I'll I'll be real. Like second half, I was shocked by our performance, but also your performance. Like I did not expect Arsenal to play like that, especially given the circumstances. City had drawn the day before. It's your chance to go 8 points clear. We are rubbed out this season. We're not even doing nothing. It's like at
Would
any
you
point, if go
What
on.
do you think it is, bruv? Why do you think we performed like that? Like, why do you think like you said, we had a chance to go clear, eight points clear or whatnot, and it's like we kind of took our foot off the gas, or it's like we're kind of tired, or like what like I haven't looked into the real reason yet. Like, how many matches have we played? I don't know. Do you get what I mean? Like, what do you think? Like, why
I
can
don't.
you
I think it's.
make sense of it?
I think it's a number of things, bro. Because I don't think it's one specific thing, but I think it's like a few things. Like for example, like first one being like I do think I. It's a weird one because I do believe pressure did play a part in it, but
Mm,
then it's like during the season, Man City. Well, the last few weeks, Man City have been playing before you guys and putting the pressure on you. There was even a game week where Man City went above you. They were top, right? For
yeah,
like a few hours. But then you always came back and won the game. But the reason I say part of the reason was pressure is even though you won those other games, it was like Bournemouth away, and I can't remember the other game you had at home. But it's like those games weren't really built up. It was just like, all right,
yeah, yeah,
Arsenal gonna
yeah.
play these games.
Get the job done.
Yeah, get the job done. You know they're gonna win that game. Whereas this one, there was too many factors that
Mm,
the fans mostly were coming with, and I don't know whether that seeped to the players. I'm not sure, but it's like there was a whole there was a whole feeling in the air that this is gonna be the moment where we crown ourselves champions.
Yeah. You
And
think
I feel like
everyone
that
made it
pressure
too
got
much
too
of a
much.
they made it too much of a big deal, basically.
Yeah, like the fireworks at the beginning, it's like everything felt like even before the match, there was pre-match videos. It was like there
Yeah,
was getting that hype. Like it reminded me of the PSG game
yeah,
when
yeah.
like everything was getting hyped up so much, and then it's
Mm,
just a downer.
bit
Like
underwhelming.
yeah. So yeah, I think it's that. But then also, I feel like I rate Arteta a lot more than other people do. But I feel
Mm,
like sometimes it's like we were there for the taking. So it's like I feel like sometimes when he makes substitutions or when he tries to change a game in these type of circumstances, it's
yeah.
just like a like for like. It's like really, apart from Frimpong, we have no pacing behind, and Frimpong's not the best
Yeah.
finisher or um, accurate with his final ball. So it's like if I was him, I would have changed up the formation. I'll be real. I know Arteta don't
Okay.
do that, but I would have just played three at the back and brought on an extra attacker
Yeah.
because you've seen us this season. We crumble when we put under serious pressure.
But then you see that, yeah, like do you feel like they feel like we need the 3 points that much that we're gonna go all out for it and slightly risk losing the game? Do you get what I mean? And I know that's the whole mentality of you shouldn't think of not losing whatever. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? But I'm saying
yeah,
like
yeah,
because to do that, that means it's like in the game, it's like 70th or 80th minute now. It's getting to a point where
yeah.
they're desperate if you're saying like now put three at the back, or you're saying like from half time or something, because
Nah, not from half time. I'm
yeah.
saying from when he made the substitutions. I think it was around the 70th minute, innit? Or 75th minute, something like that.
I think like 65th minute,
Oh, was that when you
Martinelli
started
and
making the first
Jesus.
subs?
Martinelli and Jesus, and then yeah, after that
All
78th
right,
minute.
maybe. All right, that the first ones are a bit sticky, but you know when you started bringing on like Eze,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah.
and I forgot the other person you brought on. Was it
Madueke.
Eze and Madueke? I think from that period there was only 15 minutes left, and we didn't
Mm,
have no one on the bench really, apart from maybe Rio. He's not going to use Chiesa. He don't like Chiesa, so it's like you could have gone for it a bit more. That's how I feel
okay.
anyway. But
No,
it's like
I hear you because when they've come on, it's not like anything's changed. Eze is literally playing standing where Odegaard was standing.
exactly,
This guy, do you
exactly.
get what I mean? Even though what I would say is what I disagree with the like for like stuff. I think we've had this convo before. Is that although it can be it's a left winger for a left winger, it's not the same profile of left winger. You
I
get
get
what I
what you're
mean?
saying.
So with that, like, because now with Madueke on one side and Martinelli on the other side, um that's a different type of threat than Odegaard
Yeah.
and Saka, who probably want it more to feet, probably want to face their man up more. Like, do you get what I mean? Whereas the other guys, you could probably put them in behind a little bit more. But I
Yeah.
do hear
I
you in terms of system wise, it's different profiles, but they've been told to do the same things anyway. So
yeah
it's like, does it really matter?
yeah because I get fully what you're getting because what you're saying. Sorry, because with Madueke, he's a bit more direct than Saka,
Mm,
so it's a bit more to think about. But you see, by that stage of the game, we're already setting our positions, so it's
yeah,
like we're not we're not gonna shift so much in that position unless you come on and do a madness. But because it's like it, when I say like for like, I mean like you said,
yeah,
Eze standing in Odegaard's position, Madueke in
yeah,
Saka's. It's like we're already setting our position, so it's like it was more like, all right, fine, we know these guys are coming on, but we kind of know what they're trying to do.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Whereas, let's say you had Eze and Odegaard in the pockets, and they were
mm,
doing like 1-2s and stuff. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think the profiles in our midfield would have been able to hack that.
I get what you're saying. The subs just refresh the old ideas rather than
Yeah,
come with new ideas. So,
yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Going back to your Arteta point, it's like you can't really get onto him because he's got you in a position where you're 6 points clear, or, well, yeah, well, five before the match started. So you can't really get onto him because he's got you this far. But at the same time, it's like if you do go for it, yes, there is a risk of us going down the end, but we don't really have attackers and we don't have any subs. So really, it's like you already know the threat we have. It's like if you go for it, and let's say you did get a 1-0, that's title race done for me. Because
Yeah.
that's a 3-match swing.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't see Arsenal dropping three matches and City winning three
Mm.
matches. So I think the title race is basically over. I know people say it's January, but the way
No,
Arsenal play, I just don't see them losing
I
three
hear that.
games to
That
City
definitely would
because
have given me the confidence for this title race. Even though I do feel like that 3 game swing will still come quite. I feel like it will come quite soon, man. I think City got some games that are a bit tricky. I
I
know we
agree.
have as well, but yeah, I'm banking on us to do a bit better than them. So I
Yeah,
still
because
think it'll come, but it would have been really nice for it to be this game week. It feels like an opportunity missed. Obviously,
yes.
statement would have been made as well. It's a bit of a downer, man, but you know, look on the
But yeah,
bright
you
side of
you're
it.
right. You're right because at the end of the day, if you beat us or you won nicely, the confidence that would have gone through that squad because as much as we've been poor this season, we're still the champions. So, and
Mm,
as much as fans diss each other and say, "Oh, your team's crap, my team's great," they're professionals in it. Like they'll still
yeah.
look at us like Liverpool are top team, and like if they beat us, they'll be like, "We've beaten the champions.
Bro,
Now we need to go and make a statement."
people downplay the the psychological side
Yep,
of sports, bro.
I
Like
agree.
even like, all
It's
right,
massive.
cool. That result here is like cool psychologically. What does it do for Arsenal? What does it do for Man City? Do you get what I mean? Do they
Hmm.
might have been feeling like, yeah, it's done when they drew.
Hmm.
That result might have been make them feel, yo, battery in our back. Let's go again. Liverpool, even Liverpool, fam. I know what you think of your team right now, but even Liverpool might be thinking, yo, we just true with these man that think they're running away with the league. Let's run a charge. Do you know what I mean? Like the psychological side of it is downplayed a lot, man, and
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
part. That's the thing that kind of gets on my nerves that people don't really talk about that a lot. But
yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
sorry, go
yeah. I agree. I agree with you, bro. And
on.
like, I think like the psyche of sport is massive. Like, I think it's just as big as like you being good at your sport or you being good like Arsenal in this situation, them being like the best team in the league. Psyche is what's holding you back. Because
Mm,
let's be real, over the last maybe not last season, but the 2 seasons before that, Arsenal had their team was ready to win the league. But psyche, once you get that knockback or that setback, it's hard to come back, especially at certain periods of the season. So, but just going on the psyche thing, yeah,
mhm.
I'll be real with you, yeah. I don't really give Slot that much credit, you know.
To
You know
say
why,
that is
bro?
like I still want to just make it
No, no, no,
make
no,
it
no.
known.
I've got a logical reason. It's not even just like I'm crashing it on him. It's not
Yeah.
nothing like that. But it's like I truly believe the players said to themselves, "We can't let these men just think they're gonna be champions, and we give it up that easy." So they just performed through
Yeah.
pride. That's it.
You
Just
might
straight
you might
pride.
be onto something, fam, because yeah, I know you said you didn't watch the press conferences, but I did, yeah. And one of the things Slot said, he was like, it sounded kind of like he was getting onto them. He was like, "Yeah, yeah, well, I don't know why people rated this because yeah, we had good possession in the second half, but we didn't do anything. We didn't have a shot." And I
Nah,
was like, bro, why is he like? Why don't you just praise the team, fam? It's almost like you
nah.
say,
You know
yeah,
what?
fuck you, man, fam. You man didn't follow man. You might want to run rebellious, yeah. You could deal with the press.
Nah. You know what it is? I didn't see the press conference, but I saw the quotes, innit? So
Yeah,
basically, what he was saying there was he wasn't getting onto the team; he was getting onto the media.
yeah. He
So in
was.
his head, the idiot, um, he thinks that we played that same way against Leeds and against basically he brought up two matches. I think it was Leeds and Sunderland when we played
Hey,
at home.
before we go on, just let the crowd know, fam. What side do you stand on? Slot in or slot
Uh,
out, bro?
Listen, I was backing him for the longest, but after that Nottingham Forest game when we lost 3-0 at home, I said, nah, this brother's lost the changing room,
All
the
right,
dressing room.
cool. We got to slot out, guys. We got to slot out. All right,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
100%. I'm
bro.
not even mincing my words. That brother needs to go. But yeah, but yeah. He's basically saying that we were playing the same way in other matches, but basically now you're trying to say that we've played well this match. What's the difference? And in my head, I'm thinking this brother can't see the difference between what we're doing at the Emirates, what we're doing at Anfield against Leeds, where we didn't look like we're going to score, and that was with Ekatike. It's like I don't know, man. The guy's lost.
It's trolling, fam. Hey, but hey, before we wrap up this match here, who was your like who was man of the match, bro? I don't even know who the Ross was man of the match, bro.
Mm. I would still say Grav because second half Grav was cooking, but because it's such a tough one. It's like with us, it was more of a team thing. I'll be real. Like I was
Mm.
impressed with so many of the players. Like McAllister looked like the old McAllister. Like you said, to Bosley Verts. Frimpong was a good outlet.
Oh, Sabozala was man of the match.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. But one guy I want to give praise to though is Kirkes, bro. Because I've been on him.
Aye, second half.
Second
He
half,
got Saka subbed still.
yeah. Like
He got
I couldn't
Saka
believe it.
subbed.
Like, yeah, he was doing well against Saka. But you know what it is with him? He's got bare energy and he's like
He needs to
tenacious.
channel it.
Yeah, he's tenacious. So you can see he's the type of defender that if he's on it, it's
Yeah,
difficult to just go past him.
yeah.
Yeah. So he kind of had that. I had to big him up because first half he was getting roasted.
No,
Pause.
he done his thing, man. For Arsenal, I can't lie, bro. I don't even know who. Do you know what, bro? Martinelli, when he came on, bruv, yeah, he actually did all right, bruv.
Mm.
He did better than Trossard, man, which surprised me, bruv. He found a bit of his Brazilian gene. Um, um,
Yeah, I think with Martinelli, I think he's good at making certain runs. So
yeah,
it's like you see, what game was it where you played where um same thing, you put two crosses across the box. The first, I think in the first half, you put it across the box, but Gyökeres wasn't there. And I think it was the same half or the second half. No, second half.
Martinelli got it over the bar.
Yeah. Martinelli got there, but he didn't manage to like force the ball in. But
Yeah,
it's
was it
like
Bournemouth? I'm not sure.
Martinelli's got kind of his movement's not like elite, but he knows where to kind of be
He's quite
when the ball.
instinctive in the front
Yeah,
line.
yeah, yeah. So it's like that's why I hear some of the shouts when they say play him up front sometimes.
Yeah, I'm on that, man.
Because because moving him in the middle, as much as like thing, at least he has some type of movement where he
I'm
can
wrong. He's a
like
decent header of the ball as well. I
yeah,
can't lie.
yeah, yeah. He scored one against us at Anfield.
Yeah, man. He's
Yeah,
actually a
yeah.
decent header of the ball, fam.
And I remember that game as well. As soon as he went up front, you caused
Yeah,
problems.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
but
So
do you
yeah,
see
I thought he was decent as well.
his apology? He put a little apology out still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
see,
Brad.
you see, you see, you see with me, yeah, like what the people will find out like soon enough is with me, like these things, like obviously in the heat of the moment, you're like, oh, what are you doing? Da, da, da. But for me, it
Yeah,
ends there. Like
Yeah,
I'm not one of
yeah,
these guys like, oh, he needs to get banned. He needs
yeah.
to do this. Like for me, it ends there. It's on the football pitch, innit? Like
Yeah, yeah,
we've
yeah,
all
yeah,
kicked ball, man. All of these things happen. He obviously
yeah,
never knew he was injured because he wouldn't do that. These men are
yeah.
professional. They won't do these type of things. So it's like he didn't know, and then he's apologized. And obviously Bradley's probably cool with it. So you're here beefing. These men are probably cool.
Bro, that's what made me laugh is I see Roy Keane. Roy Keane, like, yeah, that's disgusting. What did he say? Roy Keane was like, yeah,
Roy
fam.
Keane, you know.
Hey, someone posted that picture of him over Haaland's dad, didn't
Yeah, bro. He basically he retired him.
it?
Man saying that that's horrible. Hey, these revisionisms.
Like, that's disgusting. It's like, yo,
Man said
fam.
that's disgusting, but man came out and said he was getting revenge on Haaland because
Yo.
I think what do you know the story?
No, go on.
So you see Haaland's dad took Roy Keane out when they first played,
Mm.
and he did the same thing. Like he was over him, like come on, get up, but he messed up Roy Keane. I think
Oh
Roy
yeah,
Keane
no,
was out.
I remember
Yeah.
actually. I do remember
So then
hearing
he said, from that day, he said when he comes back and he plays that guy, he's taking him out,
it.
and that's what he did. So yeah, but yeah, Roy
Hey,
Keane has no leg to stand on, man.
do you know what? Yeah, I do miss that in football. Back in the day, yeah,
Yeah,
football there'll be proper revenge tackles, bro.
yeah,
Like, bro, you know that, yo, Gattuso's coming for him, fam.
yeah,
Like, Makelele is cooked, fam. Like, when, like, you just know, like, there's a revenge tackle in there somewhere. A Scholes tackle. Yeah, Rooney. Them man, yeah. You see them Rooney's and Scholeses, yeah. Even
yeah.
Gerard, fam. Them man are the revenge tackles. You
But
know,
I don't know, man.
you
I
win
just
the
feel
ball
like
off them, and
yeah,
they come hunting for you, fam.
yeah,
Ah,
because because for me, bro, I don't know about you, bro, but I feel like back then, bro, certain challenges, guys would just get up and just be like, all right, cool. Or like if they're
yeah, because
actually
they knew
injured,
you
they'll
can
be
get your
injured. But
get back, fam.
yeah. But it's like nowadays, some of the tackles I'm thinking that really put you out for the season.
Oh
I'm thinking,
shit,
what?
man,
But
it's mad.
yeah, mad.
But, you said Gravenberg was your best player of the match.
Yeah, like second half, I
Um,
think he was, but I think it's more of a team thing for us. There was a
yeah,
few performances, like you said, Van Dijk, Canate, they were good.
yeah.
Um, but yeah,
It's
man,
mad.
like
I'd probably say some. I'd probably agree with the man of the match. I'd probably say Sabozerland maybe.
yeah, yeah,
I can't think of any standout performers for us. Even in the first half when we was on top, I don't feel like Saka was good, but not like I don't feel like there was any standout performers to me that were.
yeah, yeah,
Do you get what I mean? But who was your worst?
bro. All I kept saying was sub Gakpo off, man. That brother, he killed all our attacks. Listen, even when we hit the bar, this I don't know what it is with him loving to get the ball cut inside and then shoot.
Yeah,
The ball hits the bar. I'm like, just hit it with your left foot. Guy controls it, steadies himself. By the time he's done all that, they're throwing like 4 or 5 bodies at him. So
yeah.
I'm
We
just
know
like,
how to
what
get a
is wrong with
block
this
as
guy?
well.
All I was saying is just bring on Rio. Because at least I know with that kid, he'll take someone on. At least. This guy was killing every attack. I was getting angry.
Liverpool fans are getting so tired with Gakpo, fam. It's so mad, bro.
Bro. I was all
Uh,
right with him when he was doing the double thing with
yeah.
Diaz.
Now you got to
But
live with her. It's crazy, isn't it? Now you got
yeah,
to live with
exactly,
her,
exactly.
and she's got makeup in the sink, and it's all just
Yeah,
crazy,
you're
fam.
waking up and you're seeing her with no makeup. You're like, rah. But
It's
yeah.
mad. Oh, but flipping, yeah. For me, my worst player, probably Skelly, man. Skelly, that was crazy, fam. That
That was bad,
performance.
man.
I've never seen him perform like that. I hope he can get over that because I don't know why he's decided the World Cup year to decide to start moving like this. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, there's always guys who like play
Yeah.
themselves out of that squad or play themselves in.
And even the O'Reilly, like, he's not playing that great at the moment. This was your chance, Skelly. I can't lie. And
Mm.
The way Arteta moves, fam, be lucky to see green again. Be lucky to fucking see
But
that
yeah,
pick.
you another player I was kind of disappointed in, which is from your side,
Gone.
Arsenal's team is Rice, man. I
Oh,
actually
right.
thought like he's gonna just run through us because one thing with him is he's a very powerful runner, and
Looked
I was
leggy in.
worried like if he starts like motoring, who's actually stopping him in our midfield?
Mm.
And like I don't know, man, he just didn't.
You look leggy to me, man.
Yeah, like even in the first half when you were dominating, like I didn't feel he was like part of the game. It
Yeah.
was like he was just there, like passing it side to side, but like
Mm.
I don't know,
He had
man. Like
one decent cross he put in, but
yeah,
no one got on the end of it. But other
yeah,
than that, he wasn't really impactful. Even in
yeah,
terms of like when we was under pressure, like he wasn't doing his normal recoveries and like just
mm,
shutting up shop for us. So
yeah,
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 it
yeah,
wasn't his best. It wasn't his best performance. And there's so many people that didn't have a good
yeah. It
performance.
was
Eze came on for a good 15 minutes or so, bruv. Couldn't get a touch of the ball, fam. Couldn't get in the game, which is mad to say for someone that's playing in the middle of the park.
mm,
Why he comes on and plays in that same position as Odegaard, I don't know, fam. Doesn't make no sense to me. Like
yeah.
if he's gonna come on and play him in midfield, just put him as a central 10. Forget this right eight thing, bro. That ain't it, fam. Because it's coming like, yeah, you're using him to facilitate the right winger.
But it's funny that you say that, yeah, because I've I've watched like certain pods and stuff where Palace fans have been on there, and they say that when they were playing, Eze wasn't like a full on 10. They were saying like he was playing like kind of like a left eight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So
yeah, it's funny that you say that like, oh yeah, you should stop all this eight stuff and play him as a 10. 'Cause-
yeah, so not even when I say not even eight stuff, because if you're gonna play him as a eight, swap him with Rice, like you said, as a left eight.
Mm,
Let
mm.
Rice be on the right side where he can do his crosses first time.
I see what
He
you're
played
saying.
right back. He played right back the other week, and everyone liked it. So those angles are decent for him. And
Hmm.
let Eze play on that side where he can chop in on his left or drift out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before, like same conversation with like Verts and even I think Grealish kind of went through the same type of thing
Mm.
where these men came from teams where they were um left kind of tens. They
Yeah,
weren't like central tens or left wingers. They
yeah,
got
yeah,
to
yeah,
roam in that pocket with
yeah, yeah. They
freedom.
love
You
to
get
pick
what I
up
mean?
like the half spaces.
Yeah, and then they've gone to teams where they've either been told to go out on the wing or play in the central 10 or for in Eze's sake, play on the right eight. So
Mhm.
that's not that's not their natural, do you know what I mean? It's not their
Yeah, yeah.
it's gonna take them a bit. But like I say, with Eze, even when they play him on left wing, I don't think it's an excuse, bro. You see how Trossard plays left wing, fam. You see how Saka plays right wing. You're not stuck to the touchline. You don't have to.
Mm.
No one's forcing you to be there. We've heard Madaweki say in the interviews that the manager gives us free. He does it like when we're up there. He gives us freedom. We do lets us do our thing. So I don't really think there's an excuse for him when he plays on the left wing. But I'm just hoping it's bedding in time, man. Like Arteta said, he's never played this many games before in this period of
Mm.
time. Whether that's a cop out or whether that is something to hold true, we'll see in it. We'll see how it pans out, bro. We'll see how it
Come
pans
on,
out.
man. He's a grown man. Like I
Yeah.
hasn't played that many games. Come on, man. You're a big club now. Fix up.
Hey, look at your guys. They're fucking all injured, fam. Man.
Yeah, listen,
Isak.
listen. We don't speak
Hey,
on that.
Isak's never played as many games in his career, fam.
Yeah, bro. You see, our thing is a lost cause, bro. Don't be surprised if we lose the next one.
Hey, that would be funny still. That would be annoying for us as well, fam.
Yeah, I
Like
know
we
it
were
would be annoying for you.
waiting to lose to fucking
But
whoever you're
remember as well, the pride, it was only the pride thing.
playing.
Once we go back to the normal fixtures, we'll be like, yeah, let's go back to our bullshit now.
So I was gonna ask you, that was my next question. What does like for Arsenal, I've pretty much said kind of what this result means and what it would have meant if we got the win. what does it mean for you lot? Like this draw? Do you think it? I'm not saying that your season's changed and now like you're not Chelsea celebrating this draw, thinking title, but as in, do you feel like, do you know what? There's something to take away from this performance and like, do you get like what did that game mean anything to you? That result?
Uh, I think it would give the players confidence that they've still got something to give in the season. Like if they can just build on this performance and grow on it. If we
Yeah,
can play like that against other teams, we'll probably win the game because they're not Arsenal. But
yeah,
yeah, man, I
surely.
think they can build on it. But I just want to see how we play in the next league game. I don't know who we have next. I think it's Burnley at home, so maybe not. But to be fair, Burnley drew with United, so I don't know. They might have something for us. Everyone's had something for us at Anfield, but yeah, like I'll be interested to see how we start that game because if we start slowly, then I'll know it's a pride thing. If we start quick and bang a couple goals, then I'll be like, maybe they did gain confidence from this. But yeah, man, and I think the only thing we can take from this is like a bit of confidence. Like I'm not getting carried away. Like I've seen other fans saying like, oh, we were great. Like I don't think that. I just think we were. It's been made bigger than it is because everyone thought we were gonna get smoked. So it's
Yeah,
like, oh my god, we didn't get smoked. Wow. That's
yeah,
more
yeah,
how
yeah.
people are looking at it. But
I
yeah, man,
told you
like
you was gonna say wow. Remember, I told you wow
nah,
was loaded.
nah, nah,
I
nah,
got
nah.
him.
Trust me, I did
Hey,
not say
Joe,
wow.
I got him. The group chat knows.
Nah, 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 nah. I didn't say wow. I didn't say wow. Not me. I'm saying other fans. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Like I just think just confidence, bro. Like that's it. But in
yeah,
terms
fair
of the
enough.
table, like nothing. Like it stayed the same. Us
Yeah,
United, Chelsea, we just keep drawing.
yeah, the table's still fluctuating, but I do hear you in terms of confidence. Obviously, players like Verts and that, like, yeah, like he's thinking I ran rings around Declan Rice, fam. Like, and that's obviously Declan Rice is being held as this greatest midfielder, like whatever, can't do no wrong. So, of course, for your midfield three, that would definitely bode well for them. Frimpong as well. Yeah, man. I can't lie. No, I think you lot left with something still.
Mm.
Um, quickly, yeah. Before, is there anything else you wanted to say on that match? 'Cause I just want to run through these Prem results quickly with
Yeah,
you as
man. You
well.
can move on, bro.
Yeah. I'm happy to, fam. Don't get it twisted. I'm happy to, mate. Let's
Yes.
move on, man. Alright, so let me quickly share the screen. Hey, what you didn't even think this is man's first time doing this, isn't it, fam?
Yeah, for real.
Get me, fam. Look, man's gonna go watch Big Six after this and watch the professionals do it and just feel like, yeah, I was doing that a minute ago. Yeah, let's go, man. But all right, cool. I don't know if you watched any of these games. West Ham, Nottingham Forest. I definitely didn't watch, but I have a feeling you looked at it a bit.
Yeah, so because because I get the notifications, I always forget to switch them off, bro.
Yeah,
So I have
yeah.
a notification for the Prem games, innit?
Mm,
So I didn't even know they were playing, but I think I caught like 5-10 minutes of it. But like, I was saying to my boy, yeah, because West Ham took the lead, and then they went 2-0 up, but it was ruled offside. And then not long after that, Nottingham Forest equalised, and then
yeah, I
obviously they lost
heard
the
that.
game.
Uh,
But yeah, man, like West Ham, you know what it is? I like West Ham because
yeah,
obviously,
I
like,
don't.
yeah,
Yeah, go on.
yeah, I've always liked them because growing up, obviously, they always had ballers. So I've always like had a thing for West Ham, but nah, I think they're gone, man.
No,
Like,
they're done. They're gone. They're
yeah,
gone.
they're done. They're
Ah,
done. I don't even know. I think they're a few points off 17th now because I think Forest was 17th, right? So after beating them, it was like peak.
that is madness. 17th. Yes, Dyche finally got a win in it. They was going through it still.
Yeah, they were
Can't lie.
bleeding, bro.
They needed that. They needed that.
Yeah.
Bournemouth 3-2, Tottenham, fam. That's crazy. Semenyo got the last minute goal, fam. He was crying on the pitch like it's Barcelona.
Yeah, I
Like it
know, I
was his
know, I know, I
hometown.
know. It's a
Is he
good way
from
to go
there?
out, though.
Is
It's
he
a
from
good way to
Bournemouth or
go out.
something? Did he grow
What's
up
that?
there?
Did you grow up there?
Why was he crying?
No, it was his last game, innit? And he scored in the last minute.
Come on, bro.
No, obviously, I'm not saying that's I'm giving you the reason why he's crying, not because, oh yeah, he should be crying.
It's not even his ends. What's he doing, man?
Yeah.
You're
But I
good,
think it
little
was.
nigga.
I saw an interview. I saw an interview earlier where they were saying goodbye to him, and I don't know whether it's like one of the media dons or whatever, but he gave a whole monologue about how Semenyo got ingrained in the area. He was helping kids in that area.
Okay.
Like basically, there was a whole story behind it. Like it wasn't just he played for Bournemouth and went home. It was like he proper got involved in the area and stuff like that. So it's like one of them ones. But yeah,
Say no more,
that
man.
all means nothing, innit? When Man City come calling though.
Yeah, trust me, fam. Big him up, man. And see, he's got the Colo Toure sorry, man said Colo Toure, the Yaya Toure number, fam. Big
Yeah.
him up, man. Big him up for scoring against Tottenham as well. I'm never mad at that. Riola, I think they needed a win as well. They needed it as well. Still, they was going for it.
Hey, but that Croupy kid,
Yeah, it's thick.
hey,
He's
cold.
thick. He's one to watch. Still, he's one to
Yeah.
watch. Hey, Brentford 3, Sunderland 0, fam. I won't speak much. I won't. What was that? No, I won't say much. But
Yeah.
yeah, Igor Thiago keeps it going. Sunderland, yeah, you do your thing at home, but away, it's
Have you
Premier
seen
League.
that thing where everyone keeps saying like who's the stupid Big Six club that's gonna put like 70 million that you go Thiago?
Yeah, fam.
Yeah. Nah, that's Spurs all the way, bruv.
Hey, come to Arsenal, bro. Come to Death
Nah,
Row.
that guy that guy, I don't know about him, man.
No, I think it's gonna be a Spurs, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I think.
100%, fam. 100%, fam. Oh yeah, big up Thomas Frank, fam. The Arsenal Cup. Um, what's this?
Hey, that guy's a fool, you know.
Yeah, he's a donut.
How
Crystal
can someone
Palace.
give you a cup and you're just there like, oh, okay.
Oh, so
Come
nice.
on, bro.
Thank you. Donut. Hey, look, we got Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa, fam. Yeah,
Nil, you know.
Glasner. He's just a party pooper, isn't it? He's that like that's what I see him as. Like he's such a
He's
I don't even know, fam. Like even with like the whole Mark Gay thing in the summer, and then like even just this 0-0, like he's just a party pooper.
yeah.
It's
But
just
Palace have a good record against Villa, you know.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I saw a stat before the game that Villa haven't beaten them for like 5, 6 games.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah. They have a good record. I think most of the time they beat Villa. I think they before this game, I think they won the last 3.
Damn. Okay. Big up Palace, man. That's your boy, Emery, fam. Tell him rise, brother. Why is he letting Palace?
Stop hating, bro.
Hey, listen, Everton won, Wolves won. Shout out to Wolves for getting another point, fam. They're actually doing their thing recently, fam. Like the
But remember,
last,
we spoke about this game before, bruv. I
mm,
said to you, bruv, I see Wolves getting something from that game
yeah,
because it just
flipping.
felt like because they were getting good results and they're building confidence. It just felt like it was gonna be they were gonna get something.
Bro, I feel like the last like 6 games, Wolves have deserved something.
Yeah, even the
Literally,
matches they lost.
that's what I'm saying. Out of the last 6 games they played, they haven't deserved to lose. A lot
100.
of But Everton, 2 red cards. What on earth is going on there?
Did you see the red cards, bro?
I'm trying to remember. What was the red cards again, fam?
So
Tell.
Grealish got 2 yellows. The second yellow, he fake clap like you know when they do that clap
Yeah,
when you get fouled.
yeah.
The ref sent him off. Bro, Michael Keane, he got sent off for pulling the guy's dreads.
Yeah. He pulled my man's lot, and then people were
He
saying, "Is
pulled the
that a red
locks.
card?" Who was it? Tolu. He pulled Tolu's locks,
Yeah, he pulled Tolu's locks.
and people were saying, "Was that a red card, fam?" Man, like
But
I'm
I
like,
think that
what?
is, bro.
Yeah, because of course, when it was like if it's them other
Yeah,
man's
the
it's a red
Cucurella thing.
card. What? Because it's locks. I didn't get that. Why am I
No, but
acting like?
you know that Cucurella thing, the guy didn't get sent off, you know.
Oh, see, yeah, but like it should have been though.
Yeah, it should have been. It should have been stuff.
It should have been. And big up Mane as well, man.
Yeah, cold. Goal
Let's
player.
move on. Fulham 2, Chelsea 1, fam. Hey, what's my man's name? The Family Guy, McFarlane. He's had his fun, innit? He's had his fun, mate. Get fucking back
Nah.
to what's the Family Guy ends called, fam?
Yeah,
What's that?
I think it is McFarlane, fam.
No, but
Still.
what's it called? The ends. You know, like
Quahog.
yeah, man. Get back to fucking Quahog, bruv. Nah, man.
Did you see P Money bigging him up?
P Money.
Yeah, he said like, oh, it's not every day you see
Oh,
a
sorry.
guy
Do
you
you know
went to
what's
school
mad?
with.
You said P. Sometimes my bedrooms call me P Money, so I was thinking,
Yeah,
what? Yeah, I
so
was
you
rattled.
thought I was talking about you.
Nah, I was just rattled. I was just rattled. But yeah, I did. He was like he went to school with him or something.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, fam. I would have got Chad a box ASAP. Yo.
That's jokes.
Him and his bedrooms, yeah, they had fun, fam. Getting a point against Pep Guardiola, fam. Like Pep
Yeah,
Guardiola, hey, yo, my
he did
man.
his thing.
That's going in the history books.
Yeah, facts.
Speaking of getting a point against Pep Guardiola, Man City won, Brighton won, fam. Oh, that was a sweet one for me. Oh, sweet one, no, that was so sweet. Listen, fam, that game, I had a feeling, man. I had an eye on it, like, hey, Brighton, man, don't let these man. And yeah, Man City, poor performance, fam.
Yeah,
You want to say
terrible.
you want to speak on
They
Shaki?
missed. Nah. That's my guy still, but my trying. Yeah, but yeah, we'll leave it at that, bro. But
Yeah, we reconvene on that one on
yeah,
Shaki. Yeah,
reconvene on it. But yeah, they missed. City were missing silly chances though. Like they were taking
yeah,
shots, and it's like, why is this going over the bar?
bro. Did you
But
see the
yeah, man,
chance? Did you see the chance Brighton missed?
the
Gomez,
open goal,
and he
guy
healed. It came off his heel,
healed.
fam.
Yeah, when you're going for a title with City, I don't know why these type of things happen. I
Yeah,
don't know if you
bro.
remember in 20 2019, before we won the league in 2019, Man City played Leicester at home, yeah, and it was 0-0 for time. And
Company
company scored that goal where it went top
stepped
corner,
up.
yeah. And then Iniacho, bro, they put him through on goal. All he had to do was finish. He put it wide, and everyone was just like, because he played for City, he didn't want to score in it,
Nah,
and it reminded me of that.
bro. Yeah, that was peak. Gomez didn't play for City though. That's just mad. That was just his own madness.
City, when your entire race was in City, those are the type of things that happen when they play teams.
Nah, facts, bro. I flipping Burnley 2, Man United 2. Big up and hey, Jaden Anthony, shout out you, bro. That's my boy's family, fam. Big up Shay, fam.
That
Shout out
was a
your
goal as well.
Yeah,
That
that
was
goal
a
was a cracker, fam.
that
That was
was a
another one, bro.
goal.
If you know, you know, fam. That goal meant a lot
Yeah.
to us, fam. Personally, still, yeah. Man
But yeah,
United, um,
Sesko's goals were good takes, man. He
brace.
finished them nicely.
I can't lie. They were very good takes. Like the first finish, who is it? Bruno Fernandez played in
Yeah,
through and he
through
just
ball.
helped it along, innit?
Yeah.
Nice, quick before the keeper can set. The second one, I really liked it, fam. In
Yeah, that
between the centre backs, jumping like yeah, that poke. I love that kind of goal
you
still.
know
Bro.
you know
And
them type of goals. I love them because he meant it. Like,
yeah,
sometimes people could just shoot for just to shoot.
yeah.
He put his foot there to put it in that corner. That was a hell of a goal.
And he actually had another chance that it probably should have been a goal, fam. He had a header, fam, and the keeper
Yeah,
made a wonder save. I can't lie,
yeah.
fam. It was going. Yeah, that was meant to be a goal. Keeper made a wonder save, fam. What do you think of Sesko? Have you changed on him or anything, or you still think this guy's he ain't shown you enough? Like, did them finishers move you at all?
Uh, I can't lie. Like, I really liked his finishes. Like,
They were
it did show
decent
me
still.
something. Huh?
They were decent still.
Yeah. Because you see me. Yeah, like I like strikers who mean their finishes.
Yeah,
And when I
yeah,
say
yeah.
that, like there's a lot of strikers just hit the ball. Like
Mm,
any situation, they hit the ball. I like strikers who have variety, or like even the first goal, he knew where the goal was. He knew where the keeper was.
yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
even have to face the goal. Like he turned and just swiveled and scored it. But
mm,
that second goal, like
yeah,
to get his foot on the ball and guide it to the corner, that is proper top
yeah.
striker play.
I think did he bounce it on the floor as well? Kind of like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah. I like that
So
still.
it's kind of like he used the side foot, but like it was kind of
Yeah,
like he just guided it.
yeah, the bottom of his side foot kind of. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean, man. Let's see in it. Let's see if it's a new Sesko under Ollie, bro.
yeah,
Um, Newcastle 4, Leeds 3, fam. I didn't watch this game. I think you was keeping an
yeah.
eye on.
I watched it from when it was Leeds were winning. I think Leeds were winning 2-1, and then they made it 3-1. So I think I watched it from there. But yeah, that game
Yeah,
was crazy. Leeds
yeah,
deserved to win, though.
yeah. Oh, did
They
they?
deserved to win. Yeah, they were having the better chances. They even
Yeah,
hit
I
the
saw the
bar.
goals, man. Aaronson's
Yeah, yeah. They
yo,
hit the
fam.
bar as well. But yeah,
Hey,
yeah, Newcastle just made a comeback.
they flipping, but Leeds' bench, yeah, always makes me laugh, fam. Let me see who they had on their bench, fam. Bro, Okafor, Tanaka, Noto. Bro, even Harrison. I know I'm saying Harrison,
Yeah, I
but
know what you're saying, man.
even the
For a promoted team,
this bench
they have
is
options still.
this
That
bench
Tanaka
is
guy is
low
mad.
key scary, fam.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have options still.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fam. Big them up, man. And obviously, lastly was Arsenal Liverpool 0-0. We already broke that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
down. So this is the table right now, fam. Yeah, Arsenal's on top at the moment, 49. City on 43. Villa on 43. Liverpool in fourth, 2 points ahead of who? Brentford. Oh, Brentford. What? Where's Man
Yeah, yeah.
United in them, man? What
They're
the hell?
they've been on fire still.
Oh my days, bro! They was rubbish a minute ago.
Yeah, they
They,
wanted the
they was
manager
dead
out.
a minute ago. Look at this. When did this happen, fam?
Yeah, they went on a run, bro.
Win, draw, win. You know how the Premier is, fam. If you win 3, 4 games, you're there.
Yeah, but that top four race is going to be up and down. Look, Brentford play Chelsea next. So,
Yeah. That's gonna be a 6 pointer still.
but you see how mad the Prem is, though? Because Chelsea, there was a period where they were like fifth.
Bro,
They
there was
lose
a
the games
period
they
there was
got.
second, fam.
Yeah, I
That-
mean, recently, obviously that time, yeah, they were second. They fallen off.
I can't lie, that felt recent, but yeah, go on.
Look, the eight was the eighth now.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad thing. It's too close. From fourth all the way down to like what you say, like Everton,
To Everton is 6 points
brother.
from fourth to 12th.
6 points. If you go on a run, you can go up that table.
You
Or if
go,
you lose, you
bro,
go
just
down
win
it.
back to back games.
Yeah.
Just win back to back games, fam, and you're moving. You're making headway. Let's look at the bottom, fam. Wolves on 7 points, fam. I think hey, nah, let me not say anything, man. These man ain't gonna do shit, fam. But you
Bro,
see, 2 of them losses, they probably didn't deserve them, fam.
they're putting in the fight, but they're just preparing for next season in the championship, bro.
Yeah, that's peak wages cut in half. You know them
Yeah.
ones there, fam. West Ham, fam. You cannot survive. These men are gone, innit?
Bro, the bottom three
Fam,
will be the bottom three.
sorry, look, these men are gone, fam. I just clocked. Look at that. 14 points, 13, 7.
What's that? 21 for Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're
That's a
gone,
7 point
fam.
swing.
They're gone, fam. And Nottingham Forest, do they? Oh, they got Arsenal next. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't lie. I think Forest could stay up, not winning that many more games.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
I think the points tally is going to be low. Normally they say 40 points is thing, but I think it can even be like
Bro, usually they say like
32,
30
33.
points.
They normally say 40, bro.
Is it 40, yeah?
Yeah. But this season it's going to be 30, 32, something like that.
Yeah, must be, fam.
Because these teams, they can't win, bro.
It's mad, isn't it? The teams that come out, Leeds and Sunderland, fam, they're not having it.
Hey, look at Spurs though.
Bro, that's normal, man. You're gonna shit.
Jokers.
Hey, but bro, anyway, let me flipping take this off, fam. Let me figure this out, bro, man's. Yeah, bro. Flipping. Hey, we've been on for an hour 20, fam. Listen,
Yeah, man.
bro. Love for joining me on here, fam. We gotta do this more often, fam. This is kind of fun. I can't lie, bro. And it's
Yeah,
better
for
doing
real.
it with someone rather than by yourself as well, bro.
You have to entertain yourself, be more interactive, innit?
Yeah, trust me, bro. Trust me. I ain't got a chat yet. I ain't got the chat yet, but we'll do
Yeah.
lives, bro, man. We'll do watch-alongs as well, fam, and all sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. The watch alongs will be jokes still.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Hey, listen. Obviously, I know you ain't got the socials up and running yet, but when
Yeah.
you do, we'll plug it all in, fam. For now, people, that's AT, big Liverpool fan. You get me, a real one as well, fam. Real football opinions, honest and good tactical insights as well. So lock in, people. Yeah, bro. So man's gonna just take you off, and I'm gonna just sign out from these people, and then I'll shout you in it.
I love, man.
I love my bro. Yo, I don't know if you want to say anything to the people before you jump off.
Yeah, respect, man. Like, just keep watching, like and subscribe, and just yeah, keep showing the channel love, man.
Yeah, come on, fam. All right, say no more, bro.
All right,
All right,
bless,
love.
peace.
Yes, yes. And that's a episode 1 of 4DS for the streets, people. I hope you enjoyed that. That was my cousin. This is my bedroom as well, fam. You get me? Football talks, fam. 4DS, bringing the group chat to life. We're gonna get more people on here as well, but mainly you're definitely gonna see me and AT a lot. So lock in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video, probably gonna be breaking down Arsenal, Portsmouth versus Arsenal FA Cup fixture tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, man. Bang.